What will happen to Emily and her children when Elliot's father is on the move? Subscribe now for an unforgettable journey into the werewolf world. 10. I decided to stay in the house because I didn't want anything happening to my family. How could he threaten me like that? It's just so low. What is his problem? Would he actually hurt them though? Would he? What if he was bluffing? I don't want to take the chance. Yet something made me take that chance. It had been at least half an hour since he left. I was curious. He was a bivouac hiding something. I wanted to go out and look. But I didn't want anything to happen to my family. Emily. Hey Aiden. What's up? You seem upset. I am, and angry. Why? What's happened? Oh, you know. Elliot. What's he done now? He threatened my family. What the fuck? Are you serious? That's low, even for him. It's just. He told me to stay in here and all, but I didn't want to, and he basically said if I don't something will happen to my family, and so I obviously agreed. But I'm curious. Will you cover for me? Cover for you. I just want to have a look at what's going on outside. Can't be that bad. Well, I guess. Just don't get caught. You're seriously amazing. I can't believe I thought you were a horrible person when we first met. You did. Well, yeah, you were kind of a jerk to me. Yeah, I am sorry about that. I told you earlier. I know. Well, I'll see you soon. Wish me luck. I know. I want my family safe, but curiosity really did kill the cat. The cat being me. I walked down the stairs and headed for the front door. Something was telling me to go outside. Something was telling me I needed to. I don't know what, but I had this feeling that I just had to go out and see what was going on. And for once, I really did not trust my instincts. I should have never followed it. You know why? Because the sight before me was not a sight I wanted to see. Elliot was there. I had come at the wrong moment. As I had opened the door and taken a few steps out, I saw him rip off a poor boy's head. The lad was probably only my age. I gasped. He turned around. A look of anger and death was on his face. Did it soften upon seeing me? Nope. He looked me dead in the eye whilst throwing the boy's body somewhere on the ground. I wish I never let curiosity get the better of me. He just killed him. He killed him. I know that's what werewolves do. But it was so gruesome. The guy wasn't even that old. He was practically a teen, like me. What if that had been me? No, it wouldn't. He wouldn't hurt me, would he? What if that had been Haley or Brendan? Or even Daniel or Danielle? He stared at me, I stared at him. I started backing away when he made a move towards me. I turned around and legged it back into the house, which probably wasn't exactly the safest. I proved to be right when I was lifted into the air. Let me go. Alpha. What the fuck do you want, Aiden? I'd put her down if I were you. It seemed as if they were talking privately to each other, probably through the mind link. Put her down. And there's me still struggling in the air. As soon as Elliot finally puts me down, I leg it again. Leave her. I hear Aiden say. I run into our room and lock the door. Elliot Johnson. Leave her. Why the fuck am I listening to you? Because you know I'm right. You said she saw you kill that rogue, and she's obviously scared of you right now. She shouldn't be. I'm her mate. A mate that threatened her family. That isn't going to make her fall for you. Are you an idiot or what? I'm your alpha, do not call me an idiot. I'm sorry, but you're acting like one. If you go to her now, that isn't going to help. She's just seen you kill someone, and I'm pretty sure she's never seen that. Killing is what we do. Yes, but she's not used to that, is she? I guess not. And that threat to her family, abolish it. Why? She just disobeyed my orders. Doing harm to her family is only worsening your case. So are you suggesting I just let her get away with disobeying me? She's your mate. You shouldn't do anything that would harm her physically, mentally and emotionally. When did you get so wise, huh? Well, one of us has to be, don't we? Tyler sure isn't as wise as me. Will you keep an eye on her for me? Of course, Alpha. Make sure she doesn't try anything. You know, like escaping. Sure thing, boss. 11. Emily Mills. I was pacing around the room. Had I really seen that? Or was it my imagination? No, it was definitely real. The blood so dark and red. It was real. I had seen him kill someone. A young guy too, around my age. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I snap my head towards the door when I hear 2 knocks. I don't answer, which somehow means that I'm inviting them in. No. It means I don't want to be disturbed. I look over to the door and see that it's Aiden. Aiden. I just came to talk. He came and sat on mine and Elliot's bed. I know what you saw must be scarring. Scary. Fucking insane. Yeah, those. He took a deep sigh. You shouldn't be scared of Elliot. But. He just killed that guy. He looked around my age. What if it was me? Elliot wouldn't hurt you, and you know that. Well, now I don't. You need to trust him. He obviously killed him for a reason. And that reason would be. I don't know. All I know is that he's a rogue. He must have done something bad. But Emily, you can't be scared of Elliot. He's only trying to protect you and this pack from dangerous things. How the fuck is he so calm? Because it's normal for them. I can't. He looked so angry and it frightens me. He frightens me. Alpha is going to kill me for this. He mutters. He gets up and pulls me into a hug. Look, just go talk to him, okay? I'm scared of him. You shouldn't be. He's your mate. Your one true love, and you don't need to be afraid of him. So please, go talk to him. He might tell you his reason behind what he did. Maybe it'll give you comfort of some sort. Okay. I look up at him. Thank you. Sure thing, Em. He pulls away from the hug and I head off to go find Elliot. But, lucky for me, I didn't have to go too far, because Elliot happened to be standing right outside the room. Emily, explain it to me, please. Please don't be scared of me. You heard. I may or may not have eavesdropped. And why do you smell like Aiden? He gave me a hug. Elliot growled and was about to storm off into our room, but I stopped him by pressing my hand to his chest. He was only comforting me. I was upset and scared. I should be the comforting you, not him. But I wouldn't want you being the comforting me if I'm scared of you, would I? I saw him flinch the tiniest bit, and his eyes soften. I'm sorry. For what? I don't know, snapping. You seeing that? Everything, I guess. Come on, let's chat. I take hold of his hand, him being shocked at the fact I did that, and lead him to our room. Aiden, out. Now? Sure thing, boss. Aiden quickly scurries out the room and shuts the door behind him. I lead Elliot so we could sit on the bed. After all, it is pretty comfy. Explain. He was a rogue. We kill rogues, especially if they are a threat. Was he a threat? Let me finish, will you? Okay, sorry. I would have probably imprisoned him, and got information out of him before killing him, but I had to kill him. I lost it, okay. What did he do? Elliot looked up at the ceiling. He killed a few of my pack members. Not just any of them, but innocent pups. One being my little cousin. What? He killed innocent pups and I lost it. So I fucking killed the bastard. How old was your cousin? She was only 5. F5. She was the only other family I have left. Now it's just my mother and I. What happened to her parents? They were killed. It was an attack on my pack. I had just taken the role of the Alpha a year before, and was just getting the hang of things. She had only just been born, basically. Then the attack happened and her parents died, my aunt and uncle. It was horrible. My mother then vowed she'd look after Lily. I was like her big brother. Did you have any siblings? I was kind of afraid to ask, to be honest. No. Just me, my mother and my FA. He stopped mid-sentence, but I knew he was going to say his father. I knew there was something that happened, but I didn't want to push it and ask him. He already seemed quite upset. He clears his throat. Are you scared of me still? No. Don't lie to me. I'm not. You are. It's just, I keep replaying what I saw. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Wow, big bad Alpha asking me to forgive him. Or? I do, it's just. I'm sorry that I'm a bit afraid of you. Don't apologize. And I'm sorry for threatening your family. That was harsh, you know. I know. But you still disobeyed me. You came outside. No, I didn't. There was no way I was getting out of this one. Yes, you did. I think you need to be punished, Bunny. Punished? He was seriously going to punish me. Yeah, punished. What are you going to do? Was he going to lock me up? Hurt me? Oh my God. Kiss you to death? Before I could process the words that left those lovely lips of his, they were on my lips kissing me urgently. I snapped out of it and kissed him back. I could feel his hands place themselves on the bottom of my back and behind my neck. He bit my lip, asking for entrance, which I allowed. Damn, he kisses so damn good. His lips then left mine, making me whimper slightly at the loss of his lips against my own. He kissed along my jawline and down my neck. This isn't really a punishment. I whisper. So, when you do something bad, you wouldn't want this as your punishment? Oh boy, I'd love it. Would you rather something else? No. I mumble. He smirked and kissed me again. His lips left mine again and went to my neck, my sweet spot to be exact. This may hurt a bit, Bunny. Huh? I suddenly felt a sharp pain in my neck and yelped out in pain. It hurt like a fucking bitch. As soon as the pain started though, it subsided and turned into pure pleasure. Did you mark me? Sorry, I couldn't help it. You're too irresistible. He pecks my lips quickly and smiles at me. I should have asked, shouldn't I? It's fine. It was going to happen one day or another, wasn't it? Would you like to help me break the news to my mum? About Lily? Yes. She'll be very heartbroken. I don't think I could bear seeing her upset. Like how I don't think I could see you upset either. Plus, I'd feel it anyway. Come on, let's go. I'll be by your side, don't worry. Thank you, Emily. 12 I can't believe my baby is gone. I'm sorry, Mother. Elliot looked at his mum, not knowing how to comfort her. I roll my eyes and pull her into a hug. Who did this? I could feel her tense up and I knew she was angry beyond angry actually. I don't blame her. Lily was probably like her other child, and when a mother loses her child, all hell breaks loose. I don't know his name, he was a rogue. Those nasty things. I was still hugging her until Elliot pulled me away and placed me on his lap. She's angry, I don't want her harming you. He whispered. Mother, would you like? She suddenly stopped crying. I wouldn't like anything. She looked at us. I'm going to bed. With that, and an emotionless face, she headed upstairs. I don't think she's all right. Elliot says. That has to be the dumbest thing he's ever said. I look at him with a "Are you serious" face. Are you being serious? Yes. He furrowed his eyebrows together in confusion. You don't think she's all right? Seriously? That's really the dumbest thing you've said. She's obviously not all right. My mum likes to cover up her emotions. She was crying. Of course she's not upset. But then she had an emotionless face, I couldn't tell. He defended. Was that really his defense? Oh my God. Wow. You really need to learn how to figure out emotions. Well, I think you're horny right now. I'm right about that, aren't I? How the hell did you get that I was horny? You really need help. So you're not? No? I roll my eyes at his weirdness. What does your mum like? I mean, say she was upset when you were younger, what did you do to cheer her up? I always made her a cake. Chocolate cake with chocolate icing and chocolate sprinkles. That is way too much chocolate for me. She loves chocolate. No shit. Well, come on, we'll go make her that. It might not bring Lily back, but maybe it'll make your mum the tiniest bit cheered up. I stand up and grab his hand, trying to pull him up. God, how much do you weigh? I don't know. You're so fat. My weight isn't due to any fat. It's all muscle, bunny. Fat, yeah right. I obviously knew it was indeed muscle. I mean, have you seen him? He rolls his eyes and gets up, leading us to the kitchen. At one point he just stood there staring into space. Elliot. He didn't answer. Elliot. I try again. HM. Are you okay? You seem to have spaced out. I was mind-linking the pack saying the kitchen is off limits. Oh, but what if they are hungry? They can wait. But they are werewolves, they'll survive. Yeah, but. No buts, well except yours. I like your butt. I narrow my eyes at him. What? It's so shut up. Seriously. Just shut up. I'm sure my cheeks were as red as a fireball. Well, they are red, orange and yellow. I think. Okay. Let's just make this yeah. You know the glitch thing where the guy and girl end up messed up in flour and all that. Then they start making out. I bet you're expecting that to have happened to us, right? Well, not exactly. He was trying to do that glitch thing, but for me, glitch isn't really my thing. I admit, a funfair date or movie date is cool and all. Come on, let me just Elliot, stop. I whine. I'm trying to I stop mid-sentence, when he had put some chocolate icing on my nose. Elliot. Yes? He asks ever so innocently. Oh, he is far from innocent. I narrow my eyes at him. Oh, you have a little icing on your nose. Really? I ask in fake disbelief. Yeah, it's just he leans down and licks my nose, there. I look up at him and roll my eyes. So immature. I mutter. You love me though. I finish spreading the chocolate icing onto the chocolate cupcakes. It looks amazing. All we need are the sprinkles now. Top shelf, bunny. Seriously. Top shelf. I'm not entirely the tallest person. How about I lift you up then? How about you get them since you're all tall and full of muscles? But I want to lift you up. He whines like a baby. Oh great, I have a baby for a mate. Just get the damn sprinkles. He chuckles and reaches up and gets the sprinkles. You wanna sprinkle them? Sure. Not on me. I quickly add. He seems to frown a little, then a smile forms on his face again. We quickly finish the cupcakes and they look so damn good. I want some for myself. They look so good. I mumble. Want one? They are for your mum though. She won't mind, Bunny. I know, but I want to give it to her first, and if she offers then of course I'll take one. You're too sweet and adorable. He looks at me and grins. And all mine. Shut up. Let's go check on your mum and bring her these. Oh shit, you really made a mess. Me? You're the one who made most of the cupcakes. But you made most of the mess. Clean it up while I watch you. No, you have to help me. No? Now go on, moosh, or else. Or else what, Bunny? What would make him listen to me? No kisses. I see his mouth agape. For a week. I add. A week? What? No way. I think you best get cleaning then, Alpha. Damn. What? I think I need a cold shower. What? Oh. You? How is it you? He asks as he gets cleaning up and putting the stuff away. I don't know. I just find dicks weird. He growled, you've seen other dicks. What? No. I meant. Never mind. How do you sex education? That was so awkward. Oh? He soon finishes up cleaning and the kitchen looks spotless. He walks up to me and towers over me. Well, what do you expect? I am sitting down. Okay, fine. If I were standing he still would tower over me. Do I get a kiss now, Bunny? Nope, we are bringing these to your mum. I jump off the stool, pushing him away and making my way to the cupcakes. Although, I don't get far as I'm pulled into his chest. His nice sculpted and full of muscle and very defined chest. Oh, yummy. I want my kiss. He said in a low voice that made me want to kiss the life out of him. And do more things. Oh gosh, he's turning me into a sex-crazed, hormonal girl. I look up at him and see him smirking. I bet he knows my thoughts. He puckered up his lips and leant down a bit. I went on my tippy toes and kissed him quickly, then pulled away. You tease. Nah. He then cups my face and smashes his lips to mine. The kiss was wonderful and rough. He even added a bit of tongue in there. Now that's what I meant by a kiss. Not your teasing kisses. We hear a knock on the kitchen door, and I try to pry myself away from Elliot, but no such luck. Not that I was complaining. In walked Tyler. Sorry, Alpha, we are all kinda hungry here. Oh, my bad. You're all welcome to eat. But not the cupcakes. He looks down at me. Go get them before these scavengers eat them. I laugh and grab the tray of cupcakes. Out of my way, people. I yell and make my way upstairs, Elliot trailing behind. You have a sexy ass, by the way. Stop staring at my ass. It's so fucking shut up. We knock on his mum's bedroom door, and hear a faint come in. We walk in and she's sitting up in her bed watching TV, with a bunch of tissues surrounding her. Mother, are you okay? You stupid boy, what kind of question is that? Oh, thank goodness she is semi-back to herself. What are those? Are they for me? I used to make them when I was younger so I could cheer you up. You love your chocolate. He pats my butt and pushes me forward a bit. I go and give her the tray of cupcakes and she admires it. I had some help this time though. Maybe they'll actually be edible this time. I thought you were good at making them. I ask. I said I made them, but I never said they tasted good. Oh dearie me, Emily. Let me tell you. This one cannot bake to save his life. Make sure he doesn't want to bake the wedding cake. Those cupcakes he made tasted absolutely horrible. You still ate them though. Because you made them, boy. I didn't want to disappoint you. You could never. You're like your father, always knowing how to treat me. Even if those things you make taste horrid. It's the thought that counts. Always remember that. I knew that Elliot had stiffened when Laura mentioned his dad. I just wish he would tell me. I really do wonder what happened to his dad, the previous Alpha. And why is Laura okay? I heard that when your mate dies, you basically die with them. But she seems so fine and dandy. Oh my. These taste incredible. Where did you learn to bake, Emily? My mum taught me. She says I take after her. Damn, these are great. You got a good one there, son, don't lose her. She can make me so much. I don't intend on losing her, mother. Good boy. Now both of you, have a cupcake. 13 AN, OMG, you guys. I still have something big planned, LOL. I am kind of leading up to it, but a bit slower than I hoped. But it'll be soon. I hope. Just you wait. XD, you know what? I never realized why people called Elliot cruel and all. He's nowhere near it. He's so sweet and caring and, oh gosh, I think I'm falling in love with him. Elliot and Emily sitting in a tree, KISSING. First comes Aiden, seriously. Shut up. I'm just being the good teasing friend after you get marked. Or wait. We are friends. Of course we are, silly. Oh, good. Although, you're really annoying, you know. Oh hush, you love me really. No? But you love Elliot, don't you? Seriously, Aiden. Shut up. Oh my God. You do. No? You don't love him. I don't know. I mumble. Right now, Aiden and I were sitting outside by the pool chatting. It was a nice day, so we thought we should just hang out outside. Elliot had Alpha work and Tyler, as his beta, was with him. Elliot sent Aiden to look after me though, now that I needed babysitting or looking after. So, here we were in our swimsuits. Aiden had noticed Elliot's mark on me and started teasing me. I was currently sitting at the edge of the pool with my feet in while Aiden was in the pool, but had his arms crossed rested on the edge next to me. You don't know? Yeah? I think I do. But then I am not sure. I've never been in love before, to be honest. Oh? Well, I think you guys make an amazing couple. I laugh. Thanks. I look at him and smile. He was a good friend. Even though at first he seemed like a dick. Do you have a mate? Maybe it's time I find out about him. He looked at me with some unknown emotion in his eyes. Then he looked away. No? Don't worry, you'll find her one day. He didn't seem to reply but instead took off to swim around. Are you coming in? Before I could even reply, I was pulled into the water. Aiden. You were gonna say no. No, I wasn't. Oh, well, at least you're in now. I roll my eyes and start to splash him. He splashes me back in return and we continue that process a bit longer till we stop and laugh our heads off. We stop laughing when we hear a growl. Oh, how I know who it is. We look up and see Elliot, furious. Why the hell is he furious? Get out. He spoke, angrily. Aiden quickly got out while I stayed in. I said, "Get out." I furrow my eyebrows, but get out anyway. His eyes darkened to a black color. Okay. I knew that he was either angry or basically lusting over me. Let's hope it's lust. What if it's both? So, how was work? I asked cheerfully, trying to break the awkward silence. He stared at me. Then looked at Aiden, glaring. I told you to look after her, not get her in a fucking bikini, so you can stare at her. I wasn't, boss. Elliot growled. It was my idea though. I mumble. It kinda was. It was a nice day, and the look on Elliot's face made me stop in my tracks. His expression basically told me to shut up. You leave, he said, looking at Aiden. Aiden bowed his head and left, grabbing a towel and drying himself off. What are you wearing? A bikini. What does it look like, a flower? I don't want you wearing something like that around males. Not even you. You can wear it around me only. But you said males. You're a male. Unless you're a female. I say, fake gasping. I tried to lighten the mood, but it obviously wasn't working. He did not look amused. I am not a female. He growled out. Gosh, what crawled up his ass? Nothing crawled up my ass. Did I say that out loud? Oops. Yes. His expression then changed. He started to smirk. Come here. He motioned with his finger for me to come towards him. So I did, slowly. He got impatient and closed the gap between us. You look very sexy in this, Bunny. Oh, how I loved it when he called me Bunny. I always got this fuzzy feeling when he called me Bunny. His eyes were still black. His hands found themselves on my waist, my bare skin. Tingles erupted where his hands were. It felt good. I looked up at him and he was looking at my lips. Well, I knew where this was going. Now that I cared. He leaned down and just as he was about to kiss me, a certain someone interrupted. Oi, get your hands off my sister. Brendan. I squealed and ran up to him and embracing him in a hug. I could hear Elliot growl lowly. Probably 'cause we got interrupted. What are you doing here? I came, on behalf of the family, to see how you were doing. I missed you. I mumble as he chuckles. I missed you too, lil sis. Now, how's he been? Is that a mark? I flinched as he yelled. How dare you mark my baby sis? Oh, protective brother is here. She's my mate. I can do whatever I want. Marking is part of the mating process. He simply explained. Then he smirked. Then it's mating, as in sex. Oh, he was just doing this to piss my brother off. I narrowed my eyes at Elliot. Elliot. I warned. What? He said innocently. If he's this bad with marking, then I should let him know that soon I'm going to totally wreck you. What? I screeched. Face it, Bunny, you know I have a don't you dare finish that. I turned to Brendan, who had a look of murder in his face, directed at Elliot. Ignore him. I say. I grab Brendan's hand and drag him inside, turning back and glaring at Elliot. You have a nice ass. Elliot yells as we reach inside the house. I slap my hand against my forehead. How is he treating you? Brendan asks. Good. He's very sweet, but as you can tell, immature too. I knew Elliot was here, since he probably wanted to spy on our conversation. You're not having sex with him, are you? Whoa, Bren. Bit straightforward and to the point, eh? Are you? No, we're not doing that. I think it's worse knowing you are going to do it with him than those humans you dated and fucked. Don't put it like that. But it's true. He's a werewolf. He is an alpha. He's cruel and cold-hearted, and he's none of those things, Bren. He's amazing. He's so nice too. Very caring. I don't care. He's obviously not going to be gentile with you when you guys fuck. I don't want you hurt, emotionally or physically. Do we have to talk about this now? Okay, fine. Maybe not. How's the family? And Haley? Family are good. Twins miss you. So do Mum and Dad. Haley is okay, she wants to visit, but that douche of a mate of yours won't let her. What? He won't let her. He's not allowing her to. She already asked permission, you know. How comes you're allowed? I'm human, no threat. But. She's my best friend. You gotta speak to him about it. Why won't he let her? I don't know. Ask him. Why won't he let her see me? That's not fair. Anyway, I would love to stay and chat with you, but I have to go. No, you can't. You only just got here. Sorry, but I have to. Mum and Dad want me back my night in case something happens. I love you, okay? I love you too. I pull him into a hug, and we stay like that for a few minutes. Maybe ask him and see if the family can come, yeah. Okay, I'll see you soon though. Oh, and tell the family I love them and miss them. Same with Haley. Tell her I'll sort things out so she can visit. Of course. Okay, have fun. Good luck. No sex. I roll my eyes and he gets up, leaving through the front door. I guess it was more of a flying visit. Elliot comes in, eyes slightly black. Probably with anger. I then changed my mind, figuring out that it was lust. How did I know? He was staring at my chest. Stop staring at my chest. I mutter. I'm not. Well, my eyes are up here. So, you're staring. He was instantly in front of me, looking into my eyes. Your eyes are beautiful. His gaze travels to my lips. I don't like being interrupted. He says before placing his lips on mine. But I was mad with him. So I pulled away without kissing him back or anything. Bunny. Why? Why what? Why won't you let Haley visit? She's my best friend and I miss her. She's a werewolf. She's untrustworthy. Humans are more okay, they can't do much. Whoa, was that an insult? But, she's not a threat. She just wants to see me and I want to see her. No? Fine, I'll go see her then. No? You can't control me. Yes, I can. Stop. You're being mean. Do you not care if I'm happy or not? You'll be happy with me. Well, right now I'm not. 14. Please check out my new story, The Sheltered Princess. Thank you. Elliot Johnson. You'll be happy with me. Well, right now I'm not. I watched as Emily ran off, annoyed. I wanted to go after her, but I knew not room, she probably needed time to cool down. You're such an idiot. You're supposed to make our mate happy, not drive her away, my wolf scolds. I growl. I am making her happy. She should only need me to make her happy and no one else. Haley is her best friend, and we know Haley won't be any harm. How do we know that? Because she wouldn't do anything to harm her best friend, so get your brain working and make that call, and invite Haley over. No? I growl and block my connection with my wolf. I storm off and Aiden stops me. What does this nutcase want? What do you want? I growl out. Whoa, boss. You okay? No? What's happened? Is it Emily? Is she okay? I let out a furious growl. Why is he caring about my mate? She's mine, not his. Oh, I didn't mean it like that. I meant as a concerned friend. She's annoyed with me. I won't let her friend, Haley, to our territory. Why won't you let her friend come to visit? Because I can't trust her. Why not? She's a wolf. So? I don't think she would do anything to harm this pack, especially with the fact her best friend is here. Whose side are you on, Mutt? I'm the third in command and I respect and follow both the Luna and Alpha. Emily is the Luna, so right now I am on her side. She's not the official Luna yet. So? She's still the Luna, isn't she? Yes, but Alpha, you're not making the Luna happy. Isn't that what mates do? Make each other happy. Currently you're not making her happy. You've clearly upset her. I saw her running outside with tears streaming down her face. What? You fool. She's upset, my wolf growls. What happened with the fact I blocked the connection? I felt regret and guilt take over. I made my mate cry. She wasn't crying when she ran off. Well, she was crying when I passed her. I have to go after her. No, I think you need to make things right. How? You know how. Just let her be, she'll come back. If you want I can go make no. I'll send Tyler. It's fine, I said I'll send Tyler. Sure thing, Alpha. Emily Mills. I had run outside and ended up in the forest. It was nice and green and for once, peaceful. I sat against a tree and breathed in the air while wiping away my tears. I can't believe he won't let Haley visit. She's harmless. She couldn't even harm a fly, even if she is a werewolf. She's a kind one and doesn't actually want to hurt anyone. I know her better than anyone, and I know she doesn't want to hurt anyone. I close my eyes a bit and soak in the peace. Until it was ruined by a branch breaking. I was immediately on my feet. Who's there? I cautiously ask. It's only me, don't worry. Can you not sneak up like that, please? Or, did the Luna get scared? I'm not Luna. Yeah, not yet. Phut, I'd rather not be Luna anyway. After all, I'm only human. Human spooman. Spooman. Yes. But what I meant was, you'll make a great Luna, so don't fret. Well, basically after you both mate then obviously we'll have the whole ceremony making it official that you're Luna. Mate? You know, I know what mating is. But, do I have to? Well, he's already marked you. Sooner or later you guys won't be able to resist each other, and will probably end up ripping each other's clothes off. But please, if it comes to that, make sure I am nowhere near you both. Don't really wanna see my Alpha and Luna naked and fucking each other. Whoa. Stop please. That's disturbing. Bet you've already seen each other naked. I mean, he's already marked you. Shut up, Tyler. You know I'm right. No, shut up. Whatever. So, you love him? Love? I don't know. You guys are a great couple. He's all big and that and you're small and adorable. Like, you're perfect for each other. Oh? Yeah? You make him nicer. Do I really? He doesn't seem so nice to me. He has a hard time loving, okay. Just give him time. Why? It's to do with his father, the former Alpha. But I'm sure he'll tell you in his time. Oh, okay. Anyway, come on. Let's go. Where? Back to Elliot. He wants to see you. He wants to see me. Why? You'll just have to wait and see. Do you know what it's about? Nope. He just requested I bring you back. Wait, did he send you here to check up on me? He was worried about you. Even if he shows he's angry or something, he still cares. Even with you, I know you're angry at him, I don't know why, but I know you are, but I know you still care about him. He's right. Even if I'm angry, I'm still hoping he's okay. Although, I'm sure he is. Okay, shall we go? Sure thing, Luna. I roll my eyes and follow him. We soon enter the house and Tyler leads me up to our room even though I insisted I could walk on my own. I opened the door and shut it after waving bye to Tyler. He smiled and walked off before I shut the door. I shut it and turned around and was met with Elliot's smiling face. Bunny. He walked up to me and hugged me, squishing my face into his toned chest. He rested his face into my hair, and I heard him sniff me too. I'm sorry. He breathed out through my hair. I wasn't thinking. It's okay. But it's not, is it? It's fine. I mean, I can deal without my best friend, no. He growled. Oh gosh, what have I done now? I need to tell you something. Okay. Haley is coming over tomorrow. You changed your mind. You're my mate. I should make you happy, not sad. If you wanting to see Haley will make you happy, then that's what I'll do. You're the best. I hug him even tighter. I'd do anything for you. You know that, right? I love you. 3 words I never thought I'd hear him say so soon. 3 words that made me freeze up a bit. What? I know it's too soon, but I know I love you. You're my world, Emily. Even if I don't show it, I do care deeply about you. You're my life and I'd hate for anything to tear us apart. If you died, I would die with you gladly. I wouldn't be able to live without you. Elliot. Before you say anything, I know you may not know whether you love me or not yet. It's fine, as long as I know you'll stay with me and never leave me. I don't think I have a choice anyway. Why? Because I care too much about you to leave you. 15 Laura, are you okay? Yes, I'm fine, dear. Are you? Yes, I'm very excited. My best friend Haley is coming to visit today, and I want you to meet her. Why me? I felt a bit sad. Laura wasn't herself. She wasn't so hyper, or bubbly, or loud. I understand why, but it made me feel sad. She just wasn't herself. Because you're going to be my mother-in-law, aren't you? And I want you to meet my best friend. I'm sure you'll love her. Do you want my approval? Kinda. Oh, dearie me. I am flattered. Of course I'll meet her. Thank you. Now go on, Elliot has mind-linked me. You've got him whipped, girl. Good on you. Laura was now smiling and I was smiling too. Laura's mood seemed to have lifted, which was great. I skipped out of her room and headed down the stairs. To be honest, I didn't actually know where he was. Hey Aiden, do you know where Elliot is? Wow, you're in a good mood. I'm not sure where he is though, sorry. Oh, okay. I turn around to go upstairs 'cause maybe he's up there, but Aiden stops me. What's got you in a good mood? Haley's coming today. I'm so happy and excited. It feels like years since I've seen her. Wow, I'm glad you're happy. Thanks. I'll see you later. I gotta go find Elliot. All right, see you. I ran upstairs and head into our room. Maybe I should have knocked. My eyes widen in shock as I see Elliot's naked butt. Well, he has a nice butt at least. He turns around and my hands go straight over my eyes. You can look, you know. I don't have a problem with it. Damn, I could tell he had this smug look on his face. Or even a smirk. I think I'm good. I heard him chuckle. I was about to turn around and leave, but I felt Elliot's hands wrap around both of my wrists. He pulled my hands down from my eyes, and I was greeted by his beautiful face. You weren't in bed this morning. I was too excited to stay in bed. I missed waking up to your beautiful face, though. Oh? I kept my eyes fixated on his face, because I didn't want my eyes wandering down low. But they did anyway. My eyes made their way down to his chest and yep. I knew it already anyway. Definitely toned and muscular. And don't get me started on that six-pack. My eyes went lower, and I was glad to realize he had boxers on. Phew. Do you like what you see, Bunny? No. Are you sure? His voice had lowered, and it sounded so fucking sexy. Yeah. Oh, really? He released my wrists from his grip and placed his hands on my butt, pulling me closer to his body. I gasped as I felt his friend poking me. I heard him grunt and my face reddened. Why, you said to your mum you wanted to see me? 'Cause I didn't see you this morning. Why is his voice so low and sexy? His head dipped to the crook of my neck, and he began placing kisses up and down my neck. My hands were on his chest, feeling it up and down. It was so smooth, and oh my gosh. His pecs. Oh my gosh. His lips found their way to mine, but it was a rough yet passionate kiss. It was so good. His lips left mine again, and went down to my mark. His hands left my butt and went up my top. We need to stop. I mumble. Why? I felt him lick my mark. He freaking licked me. His hands went slowly and teasingly upwards to my bra. His hands sneaked around to my back and undid my bra strap. Elliot. I moaned out. It wasn't supposed to be a moan, but came out as one. He casually picked me up and threw me onto the bed. He was about to take my top off when I completely and utterly stopped him. No. Why? Because Haley is going to be here soon. That's not the reason. Is it? Because I'm not ready. Ready for what? Sex? That word is so cringe-worthy. I always cringe when I hear the word sex. I just nod my head and lower my head in shame. I felt bad that I wasn't ready, and I knew he wanted to have sex. Okay. He furrowed his eyebrows and frowned a bit before getting off of me. He went to his drawer and put on his clothes and was out the bedroom without speaking a word. Was he upset with me? Did I make him upset? Oh gosh. Now I feel bad. I made my way downstairs and Elliot was sitting on the couch watching TV. I knew Haley wasn't here yet since she was getting here in around half an hour or so. I'm so excited. I sat next to Elliot, but he paid no attention to me. I swear, it's like one step forward and two steps back with us. Elliot. Are you okay? Yes. I furrowed my eyebrows, but let it go. It's not my fault I wasn't ready. If I'm not ready, I'm not ready. He should understand that, shouldn't he? Are you sure? I say after a few minutes of silence. Yes. It was killing me how he was being so short with me. I sigh. Look, is it because of earlier? I told you I'm fine. Now can you drop it? No. I mumble pathetically. You're mad and I don't like it, and I know it's because of me. He doesn't say anything, he just stares at the TV. It's not my fault I'm not ready. I whisper, more to myself. He obviously heard it with his stupid enhanced hearing. But instead of replying, he didn't. He said nothing. Absolutely nothing. I got up and walked away, grumbling profanities to myself. I head up to the guest room I always go to and wait out the half an hour. Emily. I've honestly missed you so much. How have you, oh my goddess, he marked you. Keep your voice down, Haley. Sorry, but wow. That's great. Have you guys no? I'm not ready. Or, well, good on him being patient. Actually, that's not really the case. What do you mean, Em? We were currently in that guest room I hang out in. Elliot had left and I was going to introduce Laura and Haley to each other after Haley and I caught up. He's mad at me and won't talk to me. I frown and look out the window. What happened? I accidentally walked in on him when he was naked and you know. We started making out and then we were on the bed, and he started to take my top off and I stopped him. Did you tell him why you stopped him? I told him I wasn't ready. He got off me and just got dressed and walked out the room. I went downstairs after a few minutes, and he was watching TV, and wouldn't even talk to me when I tried to talk to him about it. What a bastard. That's so out. Now I'm sad 'cause I upset him. Don't be sad, you shouldn't be. Look, you're not in the wrong. If you aren't ready, then he has to wait and be patient with you. I guess. Okay, so totally irrelevant question. How big is his you? Haley. I haven't seen it yet. You said you walked, he had his back to me so I saw his butt. And by the time we made out he actually put his boxers on. Thank God. Bet you covered your eyes when you walked in. How did you know? Because I know you, Em. That's just something you'd do. Shut up. You know I'm right. I roll my eyes at her. Is he a good kisser then? Hales. You have a mate. I know, but I'm just wondering. Yes, he is actually. Anyway, how is Leroy and you? We're good. Same old, nothing new really. Are you sure? She looked as if she had something to tell me. Or that something was up. Oh, it's good news but you know. What? Tell me. Well, I'm pregnant. You are. Congrats. I throw my arms around her in a hug. Did you just find out? Yep. Is Leroy happy? Yeah, he's ecstatic about it. Or, I'm so happy for you both. That's brilliant news. I'm going to be an auntie. Of course you are. Oh, I hope the baby is a girl so I can spoil her rotten. Same. Oh, this will be fabulous. Leroy wants the baby to be a boy so he can teach him boy stuff. Of course he would. But I'm sure both of you would love the baby no matter the gender. Of course. Anyway, I got someone I want you to meet. Oh, who? Elliot's mum. She's amazing, trust me. Okay, sure. Oh, it's so lovely to meet you. Holy smokes, you are a very pretty lady. Why didn't you tell me, Emily? I dunno. Well, it's very nice to meet you. Bailey, is it? Haley giggled. No. It's Haley. My mistake. Would you like a cuppa or anything? Coffee sounds good. Okay, 1 second. She smiles at Haley and then look away. Aiden, get your ass down here. Is she always like this? Haley whispers. Yep. When Laura yelled for Aiden, it reminded me of how she yelled for Tyler one time. Aiden comes running into the kitchen. What is it, Laura? Make us some coffee, please. Sure thing. He smiles and notices Haley. And would you possibly be Haley? Yes, I am. I'm third in command. It's nice to meet you. You too. Aiden makes us all coffee and some for himself, joining in our little girly chat. Elliot walks into the kitchen, sees us and walks right back out. What's up his ass? Laura asks. Stuff. I answer. Problems between you both. I nod my head. I'll be back, I say, sighing. I head out of the kitchen and spot Elliot just standing there. Elliot. He turns around and realizing it's me, he walks away upstairs. 16. Elliot had gone up to our room and I followed him. We were going to talk whether he likes it or not. I hate this because I feel empty without him. I mean, he's not talking to me at all. It's horrible. I feel lost without him in a way. I mean, I'm not going to tell him though. Probably would boost his ego. With him ignoring me, it only made me angrier. Why the hell won't you talk to me? I shout, as I slam the door shut. Go away, Emily. Your best friend is here, so go occupy her. No, I want to get to the bottom of this. Of why you aren't talking to me and ignoring me. Look, I gave you what you wanted. Your best friend is here now, go talk to her. Why are you being like this? Being like what? A bastard. All I did was tell you I wasn't ready and now you've gone all cold turkey on me. You tell me you're not ready yet you've had sex with other guys. No, I haven't. I looked down at the floor. I lied. Yes. I know, lying is bad. I lied because I was hurt. And I know, Brendan said stuff about me dating and fucking guys. Here's the thing, I didn't exactly lie. Okay. I should probably explain, shouldn't I? You lied. Not exactly. I mean, I'm not a virgin, so listen, please. Fine. I dated this guy, he was human. There isn't much to say. He was only dating me because he wanted to have sex with me and take my virginity. I didn't know that, obviously. If I did, I wouldn't have dated him. So one night. It was around our 3-month anniversary. He was getting tired of me denying him all the time. Can you blame me? I was waiting for the right guy, which obviously wasn't him. I caught him many times cheating on me, but I didn't break up with him, and I don't know why. Elliot gives me a look which was basically calling me stupid. Don't look at me like that. I know I was stupid, okay. Is it because you loved him? You know. I just liked having a boyfriend, and I didn't want it to be true. He was my first boyfriend actually. Where is this heading? Oh, well, as I was saying. On our 3-month anniversary, he wanted us to have sex. He took me out on a date and we went back to his. He demanded it basically, and I shot him down. It happened so fast. I was in denial for a while actually until I came to terms with what happened. So I broke up with him. He moved on anyway. Wait, what are you saying? I look up at him. I could see confusion in his eyes. Did he? Yeah, he upped me. So that's why I'm not ready. I wasn't ready the first time, and was forced into it. So you can keep fucking ignoring me. I glare at him and storm out the room. As far as Brendan was concerned, I willingly had sex with this guy. But I didn't. My ex had spread the news that we slept together, and Brendan found out. He wasn't happy, but he thought I was happy, so he let it go. Even Haley doesn't know. No one did. I didn't tell anyone except from now. I couldn't tell anyone because I felt as if they'd thinking was lying. I do wish I told. But they all thought I was happy with my ex. Until I broke up with him. They were so confused. I was about to open the kitchen door when someone threw me over their shoulder. By the tingles, I knew it was Elliot. Put me down. I need to get out of your hair so you can keep ignoring me. He didn't answer. See, he's still ignoring me. We were outside now, the smell of fresh air invading my nose. He put me down and looked at me with sorrow-filled eyes. I didn't know. So. You should respect my wishes and all. You were just concerned about relieving your needs. It's not like that. Yes, it is. You only wanted to have sex with me because you were probably horny. I didn't know. All I thought was the fact you already had sex with other males. Then you saying you weren't ready to have sex with me, your mate, imagine how I felt. I thought you didn't want me or something. You're so stupid. Of course I want you. Who is he? Who? The guy that. You know. I'm not telling you. Why? You're going to track him down and probably kill him. He hurt you though. So. I'm fine now, aren't I? What if you're never ready? It's a start that I at least make out with you. I had another boyfriend after that and I wouldn't let him anywhere near me, even holding hands. He eventually broke it off. Elliot looked at me with saddened eyes. How many times did he, you know? A few. Fork, yeah. He embraced me in a well-needed hug, and I almost started crying. Memories of what had happened all coming back to me. Tell me about it. Why? I don't want to relive it. Because, I have to know. He uphead me, what else is there to know? Was he at least nice? People who are other people are never nice. Did he hurt you? Look, we went back to his. We argued a bit and then he pushed me on the bed, undressed me and fucked me. Okay. I saw him flinch a bit at my harsh tone. I froze though. I look into midair, remembering that night. My ex was happy, he was enjoying it. But I wasn't. He done it a few times after claiming I was good. But I knew he just liked the power he had over me. When he had pushed me on the bed I was confused. He kissed me, and I kissed back. I obviously thought it was just going to be one of our casual make-out sessions we had. But his hand, it went up my dress and I remember it so clearly. He touched me in places I didn't want to be touched. It was worse when he undressed me. That's when I completely froze. I didn't know what to do. I didn't exactly know what was happening, yet I did. It was the worst night of my life. I wish I could forget it but, I can't. I am going to kill him. You don't know him. I'll find out. No, you won't. Now, I should probably get back to Haley, Laura and Aiden. How long did you guys date for? About 6 months. Yeah, I stupidly stayed with him for an extra 3 months. I'll be back later. Why? What are you going to do? Don't you worry, Bunny. I'll be back by night so I can cuddle up with you as we sleep, yeah. Okay. I was a bit uneasy. I knew he was up to something, but I didn't want to know so I didn't question it. Elliot Johnson. I'm going to fucking kill whoever did it. As soon as I knew Emily was safe inside the house, I took off to the forest and took off my clothes, tying them to my ankle. I shifted and ran towards her old territory. I made it in no time. Luckily for me. I wanted to make this quick. I wanted to be back by night so I can have her safely in my arms. I shifted and put my clothes on. Alpha. What do you want? I need to speak with the Mills family. Why are they any business of yours? Because that's my mate's family. Ah yes, sorry Alpha. Go right ahead. Stupid mutt. I jogged towards her house and knocked on the door. Thankfully I still remembered where she used to live. Some little girl opened the door. Hi, I'm Danielle. Who are you? This must be her little sister. I'm Elliot. I'm Emily's boyfriend. Can I come in? 1 minute. She turned away from the door. Brenny. Soon enough his face appeared again, but Brendan was also there. I need to speak to you. I tell him. I look down at Danielle. Privately. I add. Go upstairs, Danny. She mumbled an okay and ran off. Brendan led me inside and we sat on the couch. What's up? What's the name of the bloke who upped Emily? The look on his face, shit. He didn't know. You're such a fuck up sometimes, my wolf says. She was upped. Sorry, I thought you knew. You guys seem close and I thought she told you. Who? Who did this to her? I'll kill him. Well, I was kind of here to do the exact same thing. It could cause havoc with the whole werewolves and humans living in peace though. I have a reason. But I need a name. Well, I don't know who it would be. Her ex. They dated for like 6 months. She lost her virginity to him. It made me angry she lost her virginity to someone other than me. But I did the same anyway. Plus, it wasn't her fault. Scott. I believe that was her first boyfriend. Yeah, okay, got a last name. What are you going to do to him? Mess him up badly. I'm not killing him because I know Emily would hate me for it. Scott Collins. Don't tell her I told you. She'll kill me herself. Man, you're whipped. I know. I set off to my territory. I would get people to find out where this Scott Collins lives. Then, I'll visit him. But I should make sure Emily doesn't find out. My poor Emily. How could someone do that to her? How could someone ever do that to anyone? He's a fucking bastard and if I could, which I can, I'd kill him. But I can't risk upsetting my Emily. So, I can at least mess the guy up. Which is what I intend to do once I find him. 17 Emily Mills. Haley could only stay for the day, so she had to leave. On the bright side, Elliot was here. Haley had left just before Elliot came back. I asked him where he went, but he dismissed it and went straight up to his office. I left it at that. We were currently in the dining room. Elliot was making us dinner. Us meaning me, Laura and Tyler. Aiden wasn't anywhere to be seen though. This tastes amazing, son. Thanks. He smiles and takes a bite out of his food. He had made cottage pie. It wasn't much, but it was amazing. What do you think, Emily? I had my mouth full of food and probably looked like a rabbit. I nod my head in approval. He bursts out laughing. I swallow my food. It's not that funny. Your face though. I shoot a glare in his direction, and he stops laughing. Tyler coughs and mumbles whipped while coughing again. Heard that, Ty? You were supposed to. Elliot rolls his eyes while I giggle a little. We all soon finish our dinner, and I help Laura clear up. It was lovely to meet your friend today. Yeah, it was great to see her again, to be honest. I'm surprised she's a wolf. What do you mean? Would have thought your best friend was human. Oh? Nothing bad. I just assumed. Do you like her? Yes, she was very friendly. Anyway, big day tomorrow. Is it? Yes, it's my birthday. So, I best be getting to bed. Oh, Elliot didn't tell me. Stupid boy. She mumbles while shaking her head. She walks away while I furrow my eyebrows. I haven't even got her anything. I head up to our room and Elliot was already in bed. Come on, Bunny. I've been waiting for this all day. Sorry, but you've gotta wait. Why? He says, frowning. Because I have to get ready for bed. Just strip naked and there, you're ready. Nope, not happening. I go into the bathroom and brush my teeth and wash my face. I then go back into the room and get my pajamas and get dressed in the bathroom. Why didn't you tell me it was Laura's birthday tomorrow? I ask as I come out the bathroom. Oh? Shit. My bad. You didn't get her anything, did you? No. I'll go out in the morning. Can I come with? I'll be up mega early though. Just wake me up then, duh. We'll see. I was just going to get something from the both of us. But I wanna come with you. All right. Now get that sexy ass of yours in bed. He patted the bed, and I rolled my eyes while laughing. I walked towards the bed and jump in. Elliot's arms wrapped themselves around me, and let me tell you. It's so comforting. We both lay down in the bed, him still keeping his arms around me, and we soon fall into a deep slumber. Well, I don't know about him. Bunny. I groan. Wake up, Bunny. Cheese. What? I open both eyes and sit up. I rub both my eyes and yawn. I look at Elliot and he was looking at me weirdly. What you looking at? You said cheese. Why? Oh? I didn't realize I said that out loud. I dreamt of a flying cheese. It was so weird, the cheese was flying towards me. I really don't know why the hell I was dreaming of a flying cheese, but maybe I was hungry. A flying cheese. Elliot had an amused expression on his face. Shut up. Well, come on. We gotta go get my mother's present. Oh yeah. Do I have time for a shower? Sure, as long as I can join you. No? I huff. I get out the bed and head to the bathroom, closing the door in Elliot's face, which made him groan in frustration. I quickly shower and wrap a towel around myself, realizing I forgot some clothes. Let's hope Elliot isn't in the room. I open the door and poke my head out the door and search the room. Hallelujah, he's not there. I quickly get myself dressed before he could come in and then go and brush my teeth. By the time I finished that, Elliot had come back in the room. You ready to go? Sure. She's still sleeping. Who? Laura. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, let's go then. Tyler. Yes, Alpha. Is my mother awake? Not that I know of. Go check, we've got to set this up and I don't want her entering when it's not even ready. I can go check if you want. I offer. I mean, I had nothing else to do, to be honest. I could help though. No, you can help me. He nods at Tyler and he goes upstairs. Blow these up. He hands me a bunch of balloons. Okay. It's practice. Practice for what? You're so innocent. He cups my face and presses a quick kiss to the top of my head. What does he mean? What do you mean? Blowing. I furrow my eyebrows. Blowing. What the hell? What do girls blow? Balloons? Nope. Is it some sexual thing? You know it, Bunny. What do girls blow? Ew. Elliot. What, baby? You just know. I won't do that. Dirty boy. I shake my head and throw the balloons at him. There is no way I'm blowing them up with that dirty mind of his around. Come on, just blow these up please. Tie them up too. Not with you around. I won't do anything, I swear. Better not. I turn around and blow up the balloons and tie them up. While I did that, Elliot put up some banner and set the cake on a table as well as some breakfast food. We had bought a cake this time instead of making it. Tyler soon comes downstairs. She's awake now. She said she's coming downstairs in a few minutes. Oh shit. Chill, Elliot. We're pretty much done. Aren't we? Yeah. I think we are. Elliot pulls me into a hug and kisses me on the lips for few seconds. What was that for? Usually we kiss when we're in an intimate moment or something. Because I love you. He grins at me and I grin back. 18 for Laura's little party, we had most of the pack here. So I guess you could say it wasn't a little party. I mean, why would it be little? She was the former Luna, and I'm sure the pack had respected her. Everyone was crowding the cake, all wanting some. But, Laura being the crazy woman she is, held the cutting knife and kept going. It's my bloody cake, step away you fools. It was hilarious. She only allowed Elliot, Tyler, Aiden and I some cake. Everyone else was jealous. I gave some to the little kids though because I couldn't resist their cute little faces. Great party here, eh? Sure is, Aiden. The cake is great. Shop bought or homemade? Shop. Elliot forgot it was his mum's birthday, like how can you forget? And me, well I was never told so you know. Elliot can be forgetful sometimes. Yeah, I gathered that. The place was getting a bit stuffy so I excused myself to get some air outside. She's alone. I hear someone whisper. It wasn't exactly a whisper though. I thought nothing of it and carried on walking. Yeah, I decided to take a walk instead. Suddenly, I felt a blow to my head and fell to the ground, blackness covering my vision. The last thought on my mind, would I ever see Elliot again? I soon wake up and realize I am tied up. Just great. I was tied up to a tree. A freaking tree. Well hello there, Luna. Ah hi. We need to give your mate a little message. What do you mean? Out of nowhere, a fist collided with my face. Have they not heard that you never hit a girl? I whimpered in pain. The worst thing, I was tied up and couldn't even defend myself. I was then kicked in the ribs and felt the wind and oxygen leave my body. I felt as if I couldn't breathe. Stop. I wheezed out. Or, can you not take it? You really aren't fit enough to be Luna. What was the moon goddess thinking? I was kicked again. I knew that they were going to keep going, but I heard a growl. It wasn't Elliot though. Get away from her. I saw the men's eyes widen and they legged it. Aiden didn't chase after them though. He untied me. Are you okay? No. I was in so much pain. I think you need the hospital, come on. After he untied me, he picked me up and carried me bridal style. He ran super fast and entered the pack house. Elliot was soon there, taking me from Aiden. What happened? He growled out. I don't know. She went out for air and then I noticed she didn't come back so I followed her scent to look for her. I saw these two men beating her up and then, when they saw me they ran away. I think she needs the pack doctor, like now. Elliot growled then kissed my forehead. Don't worry, Bunny. Everything will be okay. It hurts. I whisper. I know, sure. I was then placed on a bed, and a woman came in the room. She inspected me and told Elliot I would have a bruised cheek, which wasn't so bad, and a few broken ribs. But other than that, I'd be fine. Are you okay, Bunny? The doctor had given me some painkillers earlier. The pain has been numbed so I guess I'm okay. I'm sorry I wasn't there to protect you. It's not your fault. I was stupid enough to ignore the signs. Signs? I heard one guy go she's alone, but I ignored it thinking they were on about someone else. At least you're okay and Aiden saved you. Although, I should have been the one to save you. You know, to be your knight in shining armor. You'll always be my knight in shining armor, don't worry. Oh, I'm not worried. He grinned and kissed my non-bruised cheek. I'm curious as to who they were. I mutter. It's so weird. They just came out of nowhere. Did they say anything to you? They said about giving you a message. I guess beating me up was the message. I mumble. I'll get them. Whoever they are. No one hurts my mate and gets away with it. I'll kill them. Elliot. Yes, baby. I love you. You do. When they knocked me out, I got scared you wouldn't see you again. I realized that I did love you. I was afraid that I wouldn't have had the chance to tell you. And then there were strong werewolves beating me up. I'm human. Like they said, I really aren't fit enough to be Luna. Bullshit. You are fit enough to be Luna. You're my Luna, and the moon goddess would not have made you my mate if you weren't fit enough. I look away and out the window. Look at me. He says, grabbing my chin gently and turning my head to look at him. Don't listen to anyone. You're my Luna and I couldn't be happier. Don't forget to subscribe for more werewolf tales.